Hello YouTube, Dennis84 here. I know I'm not in front of a camera or anything like that, but from what you've seen of my last two videos, I do believe I told it in one of them, but I can't do half the stuff I could do before. The computer I was using, it had a major malfunction, and I don't know if it's the motherboard or what, but so I'm borrowing my sister's friend's computer because he's got a whole bunch of them, but this is like a very primitive computer, so I really can't do much. In fact, the microphone I'm using, I actually had to go buy a USB microphone just because the other one I had, it wouldn't register for some odd reason. Like, nothing registers, so I would have to spend so much money on getting like a new camera and everything like that, but I think this will suffice for now. I'm rambling, which is what I do. This is an ultimate shout out. I'm shouting out everyone who subscribed to me because I've actually been a jerk and I've never actually shouted out people before in any of my videos, and as like, I can't believe I really never noticed, but yeah, that's actually a real jerk thing that I never did, so I'm making up for it. This is the ultimate shout out. I keep saying anyway, there we go. I'm going to get into it in a minute. My numbers are getting higher, actually. I'm really happy about that. So I'm guessing either people are just catching my videos from the tags or word of mouth, or, you know, my subscribers are basically saying, hey, go check out this guy. And I really appreciate it if you are. I'm not asking you to go out and say, hey, go tell your friends about Dennis84. He's got, cool videos or anything. I mean, I think my videos are pretty cool. It's basically Yu-Gi Tuber stuff. Just decks. The game, the Yu-Gi-Oh! Tag Force 5 rant I kind of did, which I wasn't even really a rant. It was just a mini review of it. But obviously, at the bottom of this, in the description of this video is going to be a link to everyone who has a YouTube account. And I know that's kind of like, well, what do you mean, who has? Like, I mean, obviously some people had their YouTube accounts and then they either got removed or something like that, but like somehow they're still subscribed to you for some reason. But everyone who subscribed to me and still has a YouTube account, their link will be in the description of the video. So go check them out. If you like what you see, by all means subscribe to them. I'm actually I'm not doing a sub for sub, but I'm actually going to everyone's profile and I'm actually looking it over, watching videos, and I'm subscribing to the people who I have some interest in. I know that sounds jerkish, but I really don't mean it to be, but like, if you subscribe to me because you like what I do, great. Like, I know a couple people like have like stuff like at a bar, and to me that's really cool, but it's just not something like you would like post. No, I don't know. I'm not trying to be a jerk, I swear. I really am a nice guy. So yeah, the video, well, I'm doing a really bad job, and I apologize. I've never really done something like this before, and it's something so simple. Why am I having such a hard time? I don't know. I just want to clarify the problem I'm having with the computer. This is basically the best I can do for now. I can give crappy quality looking videos with good audio to it, so that's what's going to have to be for a while until, like, I actually recorded me doing the shout out, and I tried uploading it, and it doesn't, for some reason, it registers the camera, but it won't let me take anything off the camera and put it on my desktop. So I don't know. Unless I have some really cool friends who like will let me do a video, go to their house, upload it from theirs, and like edit it, because I don't know. That's kind of asking a lot. I wouldn't want to do that on anyone. But so my numbers are getting higher, as I said before, and I really appreciate that. And I know I might not be one of the greatest Yu-Gi tubers out there because I haven't been uploading frequently, and it's kind of not really my choice, because I really don't want to give everyone garbage, and I know it might not be garbage to everyone, but I want to try to give the best quality I can to my subscribers, and so that's what I'm going to do. But for now, I just have to do that. I have to do this because I don't want to lose anybody, and I want to get more subscribers. Like, to me, hitting 100's big, because I'm only at, like, I think when I'm recording this, I'm at 78 subscribers, and that's great. I want to get those numbers higher. So I'm having a contest. I'm going to get more into that. I already have a prize picked out. I want you people to leave a comment of, like, what you think of the prize. I have a bunch of unopened packs of Dark Beginning 2, and, like, basically a little bit over half a box worth of Dark Beginnings 2. So I think that's, like, maybe 20 packs, maybe, because I know it wasn't 24. It was like something. It was over 24 packs in each of the Dark Beginnings boxes. So I have a whole side filled, and then I have like maybe about 7 packs in worth of more. So I don't know how many that was. I didn't really count. And I also have like maybe 8 packs of the Lost Millennium unopened. So I'll get into more details about the contest in another video, but that would be the prize. So if you like that prize idea, please leave a comment. Like, it would be like, first place would get like 5 packs, second place would get like maybe 3 packs, and third place would get like 1 pack of their choice. Obviously, you can mix and match. If you want like 3 packs of Lost Millennium and like 2 packs of Dark Beginnings too, I'll gladly send that. But, yeah, you know, for something you really don't have to put much effort into, because the contest I have is actually pretty cool, I think, and I'll get into it more later. So, let's get down to the Shadow. Sadly, this is really embarrassing, but I don't know who was my very first subscriber. Like, a lot of people do, and I feel really bad that I don't, just because when I started this channel, I really wasn't a big Yu-Gi tuber. I met a couple of people, and that actually got me into it. In fact, like, Ultimate Judgment was like the guy who kind of helped me through getting me started. Like Dave the Great, 1988. He was actually like the first guy who I talked to about Yu-Gi-Oh. Like, I didn't even know the community was this big, but he's the one who kind of like opened the door. But Ultimate Judgment was the one who actually helped me through it. Kind of like an inspiration in a way, and. So, I mean, they're both going to get shouted out in a minute. So, let's get down to it. Okay. Azulon's Lore, Ultimate Judgment, Mooney Jill, Yu-Gi-Oh! Killer 999, Emerald Samurai, 061 Danny, Deck Dude 108, Yenon 1320, I Love the Piano, Kurian 2. If I get any of your names wrong, I apologize. I don't know how you would pronounce it. Like, my name's on my YugiTube account is Dendalus, and some people call me Dendalis, or you know, basically something like that. And so I know how it is, but I'm so sorry if I get them wrong. Dave the Great 1988. Thanks, man. Vibranium Productions, Zyria Lover, Zaiku 164, Team Tokens, Stewart's 42, Team Roar, Atticus Rhodes, Fran RC 265, Aoi Yang 18 Hotmail, Bozina Armin, Newark Greatest, Blacklight 671, Xander PS 210, Joey B 751, 894 Password, Shedinja 001, Little Toolbox 1995, Yami Tio Obisi, Resident Doom 1, France 097, Snake Eyes BP 1980, Jared's Shield, The Dark Lord's Nigh, Dumb Duels TV, Team X Debris, The Prototech Checkers, Scythe the Wielder, or Scythe Wielder, I'm sorry, Scythe Wielder 137, Mohammed 5860, Dark Knight X43, String Bassett, NYC Yu-Gi-Oh! Channel, Mistress Mickey, Smochi Chalks, Sailor Cross, Screamobot, Saber Kitty 94, BDHTG, Chef Micah Sorano, Tryon Fitarat. I'm sorry if I get these wrong. Italian for Life 214A, Foxy Rhino 1988, Triceranite 1021017 Iffy, Alex Elgado 2009, Sailor Silver Star, 01 Mr. Blah, Biggs If You, Viscous Snake, Pino YWMS, Oja King 13, E3NMM, NMM. Oh man, I can't ever pronounce that right, even by his regular rapper name. MySpace Mobile 1, Fentoni 118, Voice of Sanity, Chris the Dead Duel 1. Oh, Chris the Dead Duel. My apologies. I'm very sorry. NTHNY4. Shadow of the Evan Moon. Rotate 1950. RoboGamer 1. Yugi New Productions. Nuff Respect. Freaky Fish Guy 1. Vander 125 YGO. Fallen Angel Zorado. Sneakerhead Duelist. Helen Janner, and S. Slicer. You all are wonderful people. You really are. I know some of you are my friends, and some of you aren't, and I actually want to spend, I know it sounds kind of corny, but I actually want to spend the time to actually get to know the people who I don't know. So, I don't know. I mean, I guess I just have time to think and everything like that, but everyone's great. Everyone who subscribes, it means you like what you see from me, and that means a lot. And because I mean, to me, it just I started out with actually I was going to do card game reviews, and I did one, and actually that's how I met a lot of people. A lot of people saw that Sailor Moon card game review, and they liked what they saw, and they actually wanted me to keep going. But I don't know. I actually did write a Yu-Gi-Oh card game review, but I can't do anything now. I just kept stalling because I never had certain tools that I wanted to do it with, because I actually wanted to make it really big and special, and I just I couldn't. I kept delaying, and I got to the point where I probably could have done it, and I just kept pushing it off, and eventually a lot more people were kind of like, lately were kind of like, hey, come on, you should do it. And that's when the computer broke. So when you finally get around to doing it, it's kind of like a lesson, like, you know, if you're going to do it now. You know, there's no time like the present. So I really appreciate this, guys. As I said, I really want to have a contest. Those are the prizes I can really offer. I'm not really a rich man, and I don't have like a whole. I mean, you saw my collections, and I'm a collector, so I can't really trade anything I only have one of. I might make an exception for like a common or like a rare, something I could probably get a hold of again. But I can't get rid of like some super rares or ultra rares like I only have one of, or like hard to find cards, stuff like that. But if I have multiples, I'm more than willing to trade or give them as gifts or prizes. But I think the Dark Beginnings 2 is a pretty good one, because that gives you a lot of chances to pull something good. There's a lot of stuff in Dark Beginnings 2 that was some pretty good stuff. And Lost Millennium, I think that was a pretty good set. I mean, it wasn't the best, but I liked most of the monsters and that came in it. So please leave a comment, please subscribe, and just enjoy it. And look forward to the future. I hope to do a lot more. Alright guys, thanks again, and you guys are all wonderful. Daniels84, signing out.